So Waylon Jennings by request, y'all. Thank y'all so much, Ireland. All right, Gene Sons, thank you so much for always tuning in and supporting the band. We got some Mark Chestnut coming up, some good 90s country right here. AJ's, we still having a good time out there? Y'all make some noise for us one time. Yeah. We're having a good time. It's a good start to our CMA Fest week.
Yeah, you can do the fiddle thing. Are you wearing those shorts under that skirt? What are you doing? What are you doing? Hey, what's the top? I'll just on the one. Yeah, and then we're going to a 5. I haven't played this in a minute. I think it's in there.
Well, early this morning it dawned on me. I'm the man she needed me to be. She made the list and laid it there beside me on the bed. What I should have done was running through my head. Well, I should have done this and I should have done that. Should have been there and she'd have never left. Should have been hanging on every word she ever had to say. But it's a little too late, she's a little too gone. She's a little too right, I'm a little too wrong. Right now would be the time to change, but it's a little too late. Last night I came home at 2:45. And to my surprise, she wasn't mad at me. I thought she'd finally realize not to worry, I'd come home. Then I realized this morning she was gone. Well, I should have done this and I should have done that. Should have been there and she'd have never left. Should have been hanging on every word she ever had to say. But it's a little too late, she's a little too gone. She's a little too right, I'm a little too wrong. Right now would be the time to change, but it's a little too late. Well, should have done this and I should have done that. Should have been there and she'd have never left. Should have been hanging on every word she ever had to say. But it's a little too late, she's a little too gone. She's a little too right, I'm a little too wrong. Right now would be the time to change, but it's a little too late. Oh, right now would be the time to change, but it's a little too late. Thank you, Miss Jean. We appreciate you. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it threw me off to the top. 'Cause, yeah, you never think about it. Wait, what is it?
Well, I know I disappeared a time or two, and along the way town for my new start. Selling PCP in Arkansas, yeah, Walmart. Now I haven't had a drink in 19 days. Feels like it. My eyes are bright and clear without that haze. Yeah, now the preacher from the Church of Christ. Sorry that I cried when I talked to you last night, but I think I'm on a roll here in Little Rock. I'm solid as a stone, baby, wait and see. Got just one small problem here in Little Rock. Yeah, without you, baby, I'm not me. Well, I don't know why I held it all inside. You must have thought I never even tried. Yeah, you know, Daddy told me when I left, he said that Jesus would forgive. Chris Vick, he don't forget. Yet I think I'm on the road here in Little Rock. I'm solid as a stone, baby, wait and see. I got just one small problem here in Little Rock. Without you, baby, I'm not me. The thoughts of you explode inside my head like a castle built upon the sand. I let it all just crumble in my hands. But I think I'm on a roll here in Little Rock. I'm solid as a stone, baby, wait and see. I got just one small problem here in Little Rock. Oh, without you, baby, I'm not me. Yeah, without you, baby, I'm not me. Well, I think I'm gonna sit here and smoke this little round.
They love it.
Classic.
So call it right there, y'all.
Classic.
Pretty good, huh? Pretty good for white boy.
Hey, let's do I never lie in D. I do it in D.
No top in the middle. Yeah, record.
Thank you. Wow. He's been looking for that all day.
Yeah. You're welcome. I know, right?
Well, it's been some time, and you still look like an angel. I hear you're doing fine. Got promoted back in April. Yeah, you met someone Your daddy said he's okay. Well, I've never been better. Things are going my way. I sleep like a baby. I never show a flame for work. I don't drink whiskey. I don't know how it feels to hurt. And I ain't been lonely since you said goodbye. Wish I could say I miss you, but you know I never lied. Well, I met somebody too. She's a model out in LA. She's been begging me to move. She said Louisiana's really great. I ain't decided if I'm going or not, but at the end of the day, I sleep like a baby. I never show a flame for work. I don't drink whiskey. I don't know how it feels to hurt. Well, I ain't been lonely since you said goodbye. Wish I could say I miss you, but you know I never lied. Well, I've never been better. Things are going my way. I sleep like a baby. I never show a flame for work. I don't drink whiskey. I don't know how it feels to twerk. But I ain't been lonely since you said goodbye. There it is, Cecil. Lord, I missed her like a missing. But you know I never lied. Little Zach Top there, y'all. Make some noise for the dancers. We appreciate them. Again, y'all, if there's something you want to hear, come down, tip the band, let us know. We sure appreciate you hanging out with us.
That's the singer I tipped $1 yesterday.
Whoa.
Yeah. I
This
tipped,
guy.
but in comparison, I tipped Cecil $0.
So it's like a 100% markup?
Yeah, exactly. She got 100%, and Nick
You're worth more than that. You should kick him or something. Throw something
and
at
Josh,
him.
they all got 100% markup.
I'll fire
from
him on
Cecil.
stage right now. Matt, you're fired.
Turn the tables. It's my gig. Blaine, you're fired.
Well, I guess we'll both work for free then, huh?
You're fired.
No.
You're
That's not
fired.
happening.
Pick up man. Pick up man. Pick up man. Yes, sir. Okay. Thank you, buddy. Y'all, Mr. Larry Dyer is watching. Sound familiar, Matt
Big
Dyer?
fan. He's a big fan of the program.
Larry
Big guy.
Dyer, he wants to hear some Joe Diffie. He said he sent $25. He said, we all get it except for Matt. Matt gets nothing. Matt, you get Matt's share since he didn't tip you yesterday.
No, that's not how it works.
What he said. I don't make the rules, I just read
I
it.
said Cecil wasn't doing a good job yesterday, so he didn't earn the $1.
What did he
That's
do wrong?
fair.
Exactly.
He wasn't making eye contact with everybody in the crowd
At the same
At
time.
once, yeah.
at the same time.
Gotcha. Well, that is a thing.
That's enough.
Blaine's really good at that, actually.
Yeah.
Well, because I'm cross-eyed.
Smile more next time.
When I'm drinking, I can look at everybody in the bar and everyone outside the bar at the same time.
We got Little Bitty after that.
Thank you, Mr. Larry. Appreciate you. Well, I got my first truck when I was 3. Drove 100,000 miles on my knees, hauling marbles and rocks, and thought twice before all the Barbie dolls slept for the girl next door. Tried to pay me with a kiss, and I began to understand something women like about a pickup man. When I turned 16, saved a few $100. My first car was a pickup truck. I was cruising around, and the first girl I seen was Bobby Joe Gentry, the homecoming queen. She flagged me down and climbed up in the cab and said, I never knew you was a pickup man. You can set my truck on fire, roll it down a hill, and I still wouldn't trade it for a coupe David. Got an 8-foot bed that never has to be made. If it weren't for trucks, we wouldn't have tailgates. I've been on my wife, traffic jam, and just something women like about a pickup man. Most Friday nights, I can be found in the bed of my truck on an old Chase Lounge. Back into my spot at the drive-in show. Though a cargo light gives off a romantic glow. Never have to wait in line at the popcorn stand. Cause there's something women like about a pickup man. You can set my truck on fire, roll it down a hill, and I still wouldn't trade it for a coupe David. Got an 8-foot bed that never has to be made. If it weren't for trucks, we wouldn't have tailgates. I've been on my wife, traffic jams, and just something women like about a pickup man. Hey! Plug in a rust or a brand new machine. It wants around the block, and you'll know what I mean. You can set my truck on fire, roll it down a hill, and I still wouldn't trade it for a coupe David. Got an 8-foot bed that never has to be made. If it weren't for trucks, we wouldn't have tailgates. I'm in on my wife, traffic jams, and just something women like about a pickup man. Lord, there's something women like about a pickup man. Yeah. Oh, drive that pickup. Yeah, Joe Diffie there, y'all. All right, y'all, we got to do a Tom T. Hall song here that Alan Jackson did.
E.
That's awesome.
Very nice. That fiddle thing. Weird looking fiddle. We'll make do. You play it.
Hey, can you play it up here?
Yeah, you gotta hold it under your neck. There it is.
Have a little love on a little honeymoon. Got a little dish and you got a little spoon. Little bitty house and a little bitty yard. Little bitty dog and a little bitty car. It's alright to be little bitty. Little hometown or a big old city. Might as well share, might as well smile. Life goes on for a little bitty while. Little bitty baby in a little bitty gown. It'll grow up in a little bitty town. Big yellow bus, a little bitty bus. It all started with a little bitty love. It's alright to be little bitty. Little hometown or a big old city. Might as well share, might as well smile. Life goes on for a little bitty while. Yes, sir. So you got a job and a little bitty check, 6-pack of beer and a television set. Little bitty world goes around and around. Little bit of silence and a little bit of sound. A good old boy and a pretty little girl start all over in a little bitty world. A little bitty plan and a little bitty dream. Well, it's all part of a little bitty scheme. And it's alright to be little bitty, little hometown or a big old city. Might as well share, might as well smile. Life goes on for a little bitty while. It's alright to be little bitty, little hometown or a big old city. Might as well share, might as well smile. Life goes on for a little bitty while. Yes, sir. All right, Dave. Appreciate you, Dave. We got some Alan Jackson coming up by request. Thank you so much for tipping the band.
That's why I didn't hit him. Because it's like, I don't think Mallard ever does.
You miss like a whole parade of like
That's why when the cowboy has to go, bam. Oh. I don't know.
Is this G?
What? G to C to A? Oh, it nods? Yeah, the solo's in C, and the last chorus is A. Hey.
Everybody knows C.
Dance. Yeah, it's kind of dumb.
All right. Let's try this Alan Jackson song here for Dave. Thank you, Dave.
G to start. Yeah. Thank you guys. Thank y'all for hanging out with us.
Thank you, brother. Yeah, that's fine. Remember when I was young, so were you. Time stood still love was all we knew. You were the first, so was I. Made love and then you cried. Remember when? Remember when? Bound to vows and walked the walk, gave our hearts, made the start and did this part. Lived and learned life through curves. There was joy and there was hurt. Remember when? Remember when? Diamonds dying, new were born. Life was changed, disassembled, rearranged. We came together, fell apart. We broke each other's hearts. Remember when? Remember when the sound of little feet was the music
The show's not over yet.
we danced to week to week, brought back the love we found, trust that we'd never give it up. Remember when? Remember when 30 seems so old now, looking back, it's just a stepping stone. Where we are, where we've been, said we'd do it all again. Remember when? Remember when you turn gray and old, and when the children grow up and move away, we won't be sad, we'll be glad for all the life we've had, and we'll remember when. Remember when? Remember when? So Madeline Jackson by request again. Thank you, Dave.
That song needs more verses. Yeah, we need a couple.
Yeah, if it doesn't have enough verses, you know?
Was this not long enough?
Yeah. We're big verse guys, so, you know. Chorus be damned.
Start it over. Cecil's got a good idea.
What?
The second verse twice.
Oh, Cecil's he's gonna riff on this next one. Throw some words out for an 8th verse.
We got a request for Everywhere Tim McGraw. Everywhere Tim McGraw.
What key do that in?
I do it in G. All right, we got some Tim McGraw by request coming up from my buddy Hayden. Appreciate you, my man.
I kind of like that on this.
Is this on? Oh, that's never lots of good.
This is the one that... is just acoustic. Yeah.
But you saying I was right?
You are, dude.
I can hop out. My hire's back.
Got the gig.
We were born in this little town. Growing up, I was counting down every single day till we made our getaway. You said you could never see yourself trying to make a life anywhere else. This would be your home, and I was on my own. Well, ever since you said goodbye, I've been out here on the wind. Maybe you would be surprised all the places you have been. Seen you in Albuquerque, waiting out a blizzard. Arizona, dancing across the desert, watching the sunset in Monterey. Girl, I swear just the other day you were down in Georgia, picking them peaches. Carolina, barefoot on the beaches. No matter where you choose to be, in my heart I'll always see you everywhere. Nowadays, I'm passing through, conversation always turns to you. I hear you're doing fine, living out by the county line. Got a man that's home every night, couple of kids in the kind of life that you'd want to lead. Guess you could say the same for me. You and I, we made our choices all those years ago. Still I know I'll hear your voice and I'll see you down the road. Maybe in Oklahoma, driving across the prairie. Dallas, Texas, isn't that where we always said we would like to try? Never did, so maybe that's why you're on every highway, just beyond the high beams, right beside me in all of my sweet dreams. No matter where you choose to be, in my heart I'll always see you in Albuquerque, waiting out a blizzard. Arizona, dancing across the desert, watching the sunset in Monterey. Girl, I swear just the other day you were down in Georgia, picking them peaches. Carolina, barefoot on the beaches. No matter where you choose to be, in my heart I'll always see you in your underwear. Oh,
Yeah, that was cool. That was cool, man.
You know what, Ellen? You ever heard that? Listen.
Yeah. That two minors clutch. A lot of times people just don't do whatever. They just do fours.
appreciate you, buddy. Well, y'all, for the very last time, I'm going to walk through the crowd. If you'd like to tip the band, we got 15 minutes left before Kevin Busby gets up. So if there's something you want to hear, let us know. If not, just wait for him. He'll do it. But we're glad you're hanging out with us. Thank y'all for supporting what we do. And again, thank you for tipping the band while I come around. I'll be back at 9:45.
Buen bunning, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, y'all. We got a little. Let's do a little Tim McGraw here.
Tommy's gonna sing you a deep cut. Tim McGraw, not one of the bands down here do this one.
Not heard a lot, you know.
Well, it was Labor Day weekend, I was 17. I bought a Coke and some gasoline. I drove out to the county fair. When I saw her for the first time, she was standing there in the ticket line. And it all started right then and there. The setting sky made a perfect sunset. That's a night I'll never forget. I had a barbecue stand in my white t-shirt. She was killing me in that miniskirt. Skipping rocks on the river by the railroad tracks. She had a suntan line and red lipstick. I worked so hard for that first kiss, and a heart don't forget something like that. Later on a southbound plane, I was headed down to New Orleans to be some friends of mine down in Mardi Gras. Then I heard a voice from the past, coming from a few rows back. Well, look, couldn't believe just what I saw. She said, I bet you don't remember me. And I said, only every other memory. I had a barbecue stand on my white t-shirt. She was killing me in that miniskirt. Skipping rocks on the river by the railroad tracks. She had a suntan line and red lipstick. I worked so hard for that first kiss, and a heart don't forget something like that. Just like an old photograph, time couldn't make me feel anything. But the memory of the first love never fades away. I had a barbecue stain on my white t-shirt. She was killing me in that miniskirt. Skipping rocks on the river by the railroad track. She had a suntan line and red lipstick. I worked so hard for that first kiss, and a heart don't forget. No, a heart don't forget. I said a heart don't forget something like that. Not something like that.
Yeah. Thanks, y'all. Tim McGraw.
Tommy Panos.
Thank y'all so much for tipping the band and requesting songs when I walked around. We sure appreciate that. We got a few we're going to try to get to here. Some John Michael Montgomery coming up first, y'all. A song about an auction. Well, I went down to the Grundy County auction. I saw something I just had to have. My heart said I should proceed with caution. My heart said go ahead and make a bid on that. But I said, hey, pretty lady, won't you give me a sign? I'll give anything to make a mind on mine. I'll do your bidding and be your back and call. I've never seen anyone looking so fine, man. I gotta have her, she's a one of a kind. I'm going once, going twice. So the lady in the second row, she's an 8, she's a 9, she's a 10, I know. Got ruby red lips, blonde hair, blue eyes. I'm about to bid my heart goodbye. Well, the auctioneer was going about a mile a minute. He was taking bids and calling them out loud. But I guess that I was really getting in it. I just shouted Hey, pretty lady, won't you give me a sign? I'll give anything to make it mine on mine. I'll do your bidding and beach, making me call. I've never seen anyone looking so fine, man. I gotta have her, she's a one of a kind. I'm going once, going twice, and sold a lady in a long black dress. When she won my heart, it was no contest. Blue red lips, blonde hair, blue eyes, and I'm about to bid my heart goodbye. Well, we found love in the auction block where I hauled her away, and we still haven't talked about the way we met that day when I said, hey, pretty lady, won't you give me a sign? I'd give anything to make her mine on mine. Do your bidding and be to making me call. Well, I've never seen anyone looking so fine, man. I gotta have her, she's one of a kind. I'm going once, going twice. So, lady in the second row, she's an 8, she's a 9, she's a 10, I know. Got ruby red lips, blonde hair, blue eyes. Now I'm about to bid my heart goodbye. Thank you. Well, y'all, if y'all had a good time with us so far this evening, make some noise for us one time. Appreciate y'all coming in AJ's Good Time Bar with us. I'm going to do one of my songs real quick. Anywhere you stream music, my name is Blaine Bunting. I got a few songs out. This is one of them. This one's called Savannah. And again, thank y'all for listening. Living hard out on the road ain't easy on a homesick fella. It's a slow drive down 75, hill getting through Marietta. Been so long since I've seen March, put my feet on River Street. Need to see those lights and that welcome sign and feel arms around me. Strong, just to be loaded. Oh, Savannah, if we make it through Atlanta, where you are is where I belong. My Savannah, I'm coming home. There ain't no place or another place ever do like she does. Coastal grace and a warm embrace is better than any buzz. 300 miles till Savannah smiles, waiting for me on her front porch swing. Hold her tight, never leave her side, so I won't have to sing. Strong, just to be loaded. Oh, Savannah, help me make it through Atlanta. Where you are is where I belong. My Savannah, I'm coming home. Then I found now it's time for these rambling boots settle down. No, Savannah, Savannah, I'm coming home. Your love's much too strong just to be loaded. Oh, Savannah, help me make it through damn Atlanta. Where you are is where I belong. My Savannah, I'm coming home. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Oh, Y'all, thank you so much. That's one of my songs. My name is Blaine Bunting. Anywhere you stream music, you can find it. That one's called Savannah Lesson did on a song Travis Tritt did. Elvis did this one too. But we thank y'all for hanging out with us. Stick around for Kevin Busby coming up next. And y'all be kind to Chris Vick behind the bar, y'all. Look what just walked through that door. Said hello to your old BLA. Tell me what in the world you doing there, said hey, good L-double-O-K-I-N-G. Well, I smell T-R-O-U-B-L-A. I was a little bitty baby when my papa hit the skids. Mama had a time trying to raise 9 kids. She told me not to stare was impolite. She did the best she could and tried to lay me right. Oh, mama never told me about nothing like a Y-O-U. Your mama must have been another good loving honey too. Said hey, good L-double-O-K-I-N-G. Well, I smell T-R-O-U-B-L-A. You're sexy, talking sweet, walking, honky, talking lady. The men are gonna love you and the women gonna hate you. Reminding them of everything they're never gonna be. Maybe the beginning of a world war III. The world ain't ready for nothing like a wild you. Lady